Ruh-roh, it's Wednesday. I can't do a very good Scooby-Doo. I tried, but ruh-roh, Raggy, it's almost Christmas. Does that sound like, or is that the Cookie Monster?
No, Cookie Monster will be
Okay.
like this.
I was like, I don't know what I'm saying.
You got ruh-roh.
I go, ruh-roh. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Wacky Wednesday. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
I wasn't ready for it, but in the back of my mind, I said, if he doesn't do it, then I'm gonna have to do it. But
come on, Scooby.
why would I ever underestimate you?
I mean, come on.
Come on. That's a new one. I did not seen that in my 2 years I've been co-hosting with you.
Okay.
So how dare you? One.
Second
Fact.
No, second of all, thank you for saying that because I couldn't remember.
Okay.
I pulled it out of my closet last night and I went, have I worn this before? I couldn't remember.
No.
So I was like, have I worn this? I don't know. I honestly haven't. I usually remember where I get stuff.
Yeah.
And I usually remember the clearance price it's on. And that's how I know, but I pulled it out going, I have no clue. Have I worn this yet? I don't know.
I have not seen it. So
I know I bought it last year because it was in the top of my closet, probably after Christmas on clearance.
on clearance, yes.
No idea where. I'm guessing maybe Kohl's.
That is an insider fashion tip. Go after the holidays.
Oh, I do all the time.
Get the clearance. And just don't forget you have it.
Well, obviously I did, but I was just like pulling stuff down because like I try to mix it up if I'm wearing a suit and then a sweater and then,
And then this and then that. And then
mixing it all up. And dare I say, I don't know if this is too personal for the morning time.
Well, let's get personal.
I think I've told this story on the show actually, but I love Scooby-Doo because when I was a little boy, my favorite pair of underoos were Scooby-Doo.
Underoos. You didn't even use the proper, like the full term. So yeah, it's totally not personal.
See,
Underoos.
And some of your parents out there will know. Underoos. And back in my day too, me and my brother, you either had slim or husky jeans.
I don't even know what that means.
No, okay.
I had flare.
Like when my mom would go shopping, I was a little bit more slim. My brother was a little bit more big bone, so we'd have to get jeans, and mine were like 9 slim.
Okay.
And my brother was like 12 husky.
Okay.
And they actually had those terms for it. Anyway.
Okay, I love that.
But speaking of wearing,
yes.
What are you wearing?
It is a what to wear Wednesday. So it's not like, I feel like this is me like creeping into the holidays with the nice little sparkly gold, you know, little accents with the belt and the bow
But
and
look at the bow and the belt.
Yes.
See, that is
Sorry.
a Christmas gift ready to see.
And
Look
wrap.
at that.
There you go. Meow.
I gotta say, did the belt come with it? Because I love the belt with it. I love the belt.
No, it didn't.
Oh, but it looks great with it.
But yeah, so, well,
It
that's
does.
something I spoke with Cindy about. I was like, I think I need something just kind of like separated. And she goes,
Yeah.
yeah, well, let me look and da-da-da. And then I sent her this and she was like, yeah, that's perfect. So,
You know what this is perfect for, though?
cocktail party.
Holiday party.
Holiday party.
I mean, since we're
That's
in
what I
December,
meant. And having cocktails at the holiday party.
But a holiday party, you could match it with some really Christmassy earrings.
Yes. And you know what? I thought about doing that because I've got these big beaded pink ones that are in the shape of trees, but I didn't know if it would be like.
But this is classy.
Yeah. So yeah.
This is classy with the shoes and the. But then, okay, but for a holiday party, put a red feather boa.
There you go. And I want to say, speaking of classy, I'm even wearing pantyhose today, y'all. It was a little
Wait,
cold.
are you really?
I am wearing some pantyhose.
I thought those were your legs.
Look at that. I mean, my God.
That looks natural.
If I was this tan, I would be in heaven right now.
Do you remember this commercial? She's got legs, and she knows how to move them. She's got legs. It was a pantyhose commercial from like the 80s.
I love it.
And the pantyhose came in little eggs. Do you remember those?
Does
nobody remember? I am officially old. I've referenced Punky Brewster to Kira today. She was like, I don't know Punky Brewster.
Okay.
Kira, I'm sending you a photo. And man, when my grandma would buy pantyhose, my brothers and I would play with the eggs that came in.
See, Grandma C worked in the hosiery department at Dillard's for like 20 plus years, but I never saw the eggs. I always saw like the packets where they're really flat, you know? So.
Charlie, we've got to do a question of the day about legs pantyhose if you played with the eggs.
Do you remember?
And we'd also play silly putty, came in little eggs.
I do remember that.
So we'd have the little silly putty egg and the giant leg eggs. We call them leg eggs because they're
leg
legs.
Legs.
Legs. Leg eggs. And we'd play with them, but oh, God, I'm officially old now.
You're 21. You still have so much time ahead of you.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, it's time for What's Happening. I switched. Wait. There we go. Oh, well, guys, this story, I was really excited about it first until I read the limited number and I can't afford it. So, yeah, another thing I can't buy.
You're old, you're poor.
I'm old, I'm
What
poor. I tell you what, it's gone downhill real fast this Wednesday.
My back hurts.
Oh my gosh, I did. Oh,
Oh,
Thanksgiving,
from the pinky to the back now?
Thanksgiving morning. You will not believe. I didn't even tell you what happened. Oh
Okay,
my gosh.
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that. A royal stocking is on your Christmas wish list. Then here's your chance to get one. King Charles donated the drapes from one of his estates. Oh my God, King Charles, thank you so much.
Thank you for the drapes.
For donating the fabric from your drapes from your estate to his charitable foundation. They have been made into 25 stockings that are currently up for auction. The money raised provides training in practical skills such as hospitality, agriculture, and farming for more than 15,000 young people each year. So the auction runs now through December 12th. I'm trying to see what kind of fabric that is because that looks so boring.
It looks like hide, kind
Well,
of.
was this in his hunting den?
Who knows? And how much are they going for? I can't really read it.
Yeah, I can't either. Do you see
Something
it?
pounds, 600
250.
pounds?
540 pounds, 620 pounds. Why did 900 pounds, 1,000 pounds?
My 900-pound stocking.
I think each one. I think you have to bid on them probably, and maybe those are the different bids are going up.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like a hide of some sort, or like leathery or something. But you know what? You are so gracious, King Charles, for gifting us your tapestries.
You know what that reminds me of? Let them eat cake.
Oh, yeah, let them eat.
Here are the drapes.
Yes.
Let me make some stockings.
Let them hang drapes.
Thank you, Charles.
And speaking of the festive season, this festive season, Krispy Kreme is teaming up with the Peanuts to bring fans of Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and the Peanuts Gang the Krispy Kreme
Peanuts.
Gang, the Krispy Kreme by Peanuts collection. Because after all, what are the holidays without those closest to you? Your favorite characters and some delicious
Okay, let me see
donuts.
this.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay.
The new collection is available in a custom dozen box and features 3 all-new donuts. You have Snoopy Cookies and Cream Donut, a Snoopy-shaped donut filled with cookies and cream filling, dipped in vanilla, flavored icing, and decorated with a Snoopy face. That's cute.
That is cute.
Charlie Brown Ornament Donut. It's a shell donut filled with brownie batter flavored filling, dipped in yellow vanilla flavored icing, and topped with a chocolate flavored buttercream zigzag ornament hook. And then you have the Christmas wreath donut, an original glazed donut topped with a buttercream flavored green swirl, yellow nonpareil sprinkles, and a Snoopy and Woodstock sugar piece. The collection also features the return of 2 fan favorites, the Santa Belly donut and holiday sprinkle donut.
I wonder what's in that Santa Belly one.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
It's got to be something.
Probably
cool,
like just a buttercream, don't you think?
See, go ahead.
Chris Luzader got these actually. I saw
did
it
she?
on her social a few days ago, so I'm wondering what
How
her
dare
review
her?
is.
How dare her try to trump us on a taste test?
I know, right? So that just means we have to go get these donuts and now taste them.
See, I will be honest. I'm not a big Peanuts fan, like Charlie Brown.
I never understood the
I
hype.
never understood the hype. I never understood the whole wah, 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 the
Yeah,
adults.
wah, 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 wah.
I never understood Snoopy Never Talked. I never understood why everybody was picking on Charlie Brown. I just never got it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't watch The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown or the Christmas. I don't get Peanuts. stuff.
Have not seen the one. I just know Christmas time. By the way, there's an IFB on the front of our table that's been here for a while.
I thought that was yours.
Nope, I'm thinking
Oh.
it's Tom Turton.
Tom, I did not even see. I thought you set it down there.
No. All right. Well, with that.
Well, anywho, ZBZ.